no sign of the redcoat. The Mama's parade has begun. The revelries are in full swing.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Come, my king. Let the revelries begin.
The innkeeper prepared something to eat. I'm ravenous after yesterday's revelries. Where is everybody? That hit the spot. It's high time I had words with the brothers Finkel. Stein. By the Lord's sword.
It is a bad omen. Satan's work, and a harbinger of coming calamities.
It's just a cloud. Nothing more.
I know of what I speak. We'll all end up like the innkeeper.
End up?
You haven't heard. Someone cut off the poor man's head.
What? Where?
There. Behind the stables.
Hello, Master Madderdina. I'm guessing you already know what happened.
Bad news always travels quickly. Get her out of here.
They killed him. They killed my beloved husband.
Who found the body?
A farmhand working the stables.
Have you questioned the locals?
Nobody saw anything. But I'm positive that the innkeeper was killed somewhere else. The body was moved here afterwards.
Indeed. He was beheaded and gutted like a hog. There are no traces of blood. The sheath is missing its dagger. The innkeeper claimed it never left his side. Did you search the area?
We did. Didn't find anything, though.
Again, a figure in red. Is this the doom of one of your men?
A farmhand. He's still green. Probably still shaking with fear.
The killer cut out the liver.
How do you know that?
I studied anatomy at the Academy of the Inquisitorium.
The harlot was also disemboweled. Do you think the same degenerate murdered the innkeeper?
It's possible.
Captain!
What are you doing here? You should be standing guard by the dungeons. Speak, man! What happened?
The hangman's lost his mind! He killed everyone!
What do you mean, everyone? Speak more clearly.
The guards you sent, they wanted to take off his mask, and he slaughtered them. All 6.
He did what?
Soon after they came, the merchant's son arrived. The merchant that Master Inquisitor ordered to be locked up in the dungeons. The boy said the hangman would kill his father, 'cause the witch they'd burnt at the stake cast some sort of curse on his mask.
And? What did you do?
What were we supposed to do? He was talking nonsense, so we smacked him. Then we unlocked the entrance to the dungeons, and the boys went in to get that bloody mask. A moment later, I heard their screams. I've no words to describe it.
Did you see the bodies?
No, I dared not go inside.
So, perhaps they're still alive. If it's truly magic, Master Madderdina, then I must ask for your aid. My men's efforts will be for naught against magic. Only you can handle such a threat. Follow my man into the dungeons. I will follow shortly with all the guards I can muster.
Let's go, Master.
Is this stench?
Forgive me, Master. All this has made me shit myself. Have you seen the cloud, Master? The one that appeared in the sky come morning?
It's hard to miss.
It looks like a demon straight from hell.
More like a peculiar natural phenomenon.
I don't know. Some say it's Satan's doing. Old Crone said not to look at it for too long, because it might mess with your head, make you do something evil.
Idle prattle.
And what if it's true? Maybe the hangman went mad because he stared at this damn cloud for too long. Maybe he's the one who killed the innkeeper. And then returned to the dungeons. And, still under the cloud's spell, did away with me comrades.
Stop talking rubbish, fool. In fact, best stop talking at all.
Yes, Master.
Are you gonna save my father, Master?
Not so fast. First, you'll tell me about the curse.
The witch we took the mask and outfit from managed to cast it before she died.
What did she say, exactly?
She screamed from the flames that the jester's mask would turn all who wear it mad, and that my father would die by a merry executioner's hand. We didn't believe her. We thought it all humbug. But come morning, I heard about Roland's madness. It was then I understood that the curse was real.
What must I do to break the curse? The witch must have said. Else the curse wouldn't take hold.
I don't know. I swear.
All saints be damned. Let's go. Maybe we'll manage to save someone.
No, no, no. I'm not going in there.
You took a vow, remember?
I'll piss on that vow.
Damned coward. Fine. I'll go alone. Shit for brains like you would be useless to me anyway. Stinks of corpses.
I missed. We have a tie. On this throw, my victory hangs. Victory is mine! But what now? Quiet is my purgatory. None are here to praise my glory. But act I must. I shan't be idle. Merchant guts will be my right.
That mask must come off. But how to do it? Sneak up on him, or lay our cards on the table? Master Roland.
Mortimer! Look at my creations! All my skill went into them, so much so they're each a gem. Look and marvel, then, pray tell, would Christie's fall under their spell?
I'm not here to admire the results of your work.
What brings you to me, then?
Curiosity. I wonder. Why did you kill the merchant?
A wizened hag to me appeared, then did whisper in my ear. Merchant's quite a prick, my dear. Burning folks for profit's sake, still alive while on the stake. So, I strapped him to my table, and, as long as I was able, played his body like a game, which I won, to his great shame.
There was no old hag, Master Roland. You only heard the voice of the witch who cast a curse on the mask. Take it off and hand it over freely, or I will take it by force.
Inquisitor, pure strength alone is not enough to seize my throne. But, as they say, good hosts suffer most. If you are to be my guest, I shall give you all the best. I'll caress you with my sickles, grow your smile with their fun tickles. This powder is a marvel. Let me give it a good snort. And then your fate I'll swiftly sort. Only death can tear away this wicked mask that holds its sway. Over body, over mind, it truly has me in a bind. Inquisitor, your strength alone is not enough to seize me.
The curse cast by the witch must have been powerful. Otherwise, the mask wouldn't have taken hold of the executioner's mind. I wonder, how can it be broken? The merchant's son claimed not to know. All others who might have known are dead. The unworld is my only option. The executioner's flute. There's no magic in it, but I didn't sense any in the mask either.
Our Father, who art our King, bereave us of our weakness, lest we forgive those who trespass against us. Draw out evil from darkness, so we may be vanquished in thy name. Amen.
What's going on? What am I doing here?
Remember me, knave?
By the nails and thorns. It's you!
I told you we'd meet again.
Impossible! You're dead!
I burned you at the stake. Begone, foul spirit, begone!
I will go. Once the curse is carried out.
What? What curse?
Your boy didn't tell you? Odd. I'm sure he heard it. Shh. Don't worry. The hangman will introduce you to it shortly.
Now this poem must be spoken, lest it leaves me dead and broken. Listen then, for it's important. He who dons this mask of jesters is bound to see his madness fester. He will snicker, rhyme, and cheer, dancing, prancing, full of cheer. He will even play the flute. Quite a spirited pursuit. The mask makes all who wear it stronger. Rights are righter, wrongs are wronger. Muscles bursting at the seams, but there's nothing there but dreams. For to wear it is to die. Hear my curse, my final cry. You as well will feel its hold. Lo! Your punishment foretold by your merry hangman friend. With legs cut off, your life will end. How to change this dreadful plight? Plead with God, beseech his might. For only when his grace is gifted can this curse be ever lifted. Wait! Wait! Wasn't I the main attraction? Time to move from words to action.
It's over. The executioner is dead.
What of my men?
Slaughtered.
Damn witches and their spells! Damn them to hell! By the Lord's wrath! What is that stench?
It's your man. He didn't help me, though I asked him to. He stood here the entire time, in soiled breeches. You should dismiss him from service, Captain.
I'll do just that. There's no room for cowards in the guard. Remove this scoundrel from my sight!
What of my father? How is he?
I'm sorry, lad. The executioner quartered him.
Quartered him? So the stand is mine now? This is the merchandise!
What the fuck? Has he gone mad?
My prayers have finally been answered. Stupid daddy won't be ordering me around anymore. He can throw his stinking bones to the dogs. I shit on them!
Little fucker. Merciless Mary! He'll tear out his throat.
Let's get the dog off him.
Kill that beast! It nearly did
Change
me in.
your tone, brat.
You all right, friend?
You're lucky I'm the guard captain. My duty is to maintain order, so I'll give you 1 day. Pack up your lousy stand and get the fuck out of my town! If I see you here tomorrow, you'll end up like your father. And you, keep that mongrel on a leash.
It's not her fault. The dog attacked on instinct. The merchant's son used to torment him.
Oh, so that's how it was. Are you feeling all right, Master Madderdina? You don't look well.
I'm fine, just tired.
I have something that will pick you right up. Take a swig.
What is this?
The Devil's Vintage from the Polish Kingdom. It burns your throat, but it'll get your blood pumping all right. You just need to drink it in moderation, lest enthusiasm triumph over reason.
Strong stuff.
'Tis good, though. You'll feel it shortly.
I shall leave you here, if you don't mind. I must have words with the brothers Finkelstein.
Go, go. I have no further need of you here. Beware of the triplets. Greedy bastards can be treacherous.
Yes, I have already experienced that.
Where are the brothers? How should I know, my lord? They probably fucked off somewhere.
Talk, or you'll be explaining to your employers why their warehouse caught fire.
They went to the take-your-breath-away whorehouse. They took some brat with them.
They took a brat to a whorehouse?
It was probably about some major deal. The brothers always talk business there.
I know where it is.
Have you been following me, Scamp?
It's a small town, Inquisitor.
Yes, I've heard that before.
I'll take you to the brothel for 1 silver angel.
So be it.
Let's go.
I'm curious. What do you spend the money on? You've coaxed quite a lot out of me.
I don't waste it, if that's what you're asking.
So, what is it you do with it?
I help those in need.
Very commendable. But naive.
Why?
Because you can't help everybody.
But I can help some.
Are you afraid?
They look odd. But so far, they're just clouds.
That's right.
Let's go, Inquisitor. We're wasting time.
It is Satan's doing. I heard that people started disappearing from the harbour. You think it's got something to do with these clouds? Definitely.
Here we are. Let's go, friend.
Hasty Greta is going with me.
The fuck she is? You had her last time. It's my turn now.
Don't argue. Let the ladies decide for themselves.
The fuck are you then? Uncle Good Advice?
Yeah, you're not choosing today, so shut your trap.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. We were just talking about you.
You've played me for a fool. You knew where the dagger I asked you about came from. Yet you still concealed the truth.
Nothing is free in this world, Master Madaddin.
Inquisitors don't pay for information. They ask questions and sooner or later, they get answers.
Well, you won't be getting any answers from us.
There isn't enough room here for long weapons. I'll handle this. Wait outside with the girls. I'll join you in a minute.
Fatso got done quick.
bleeding. It appears he's treated his wounds. A wounded running man must have attracted someone's attention. Have you seen a wounded man?
I don't know what's going on.
I heard Clotilda dragged her husband to the lips of infidelity.
And?
I reckon the cat's out the bag now.
How do you know he was cheating on her?
'Cause he was doing it with me.
With you, too?
These damn clouds are giving me gooseflesh.
Then stop staring at them already, huh?
I can't. My head keeps tilting up on its own.
Satan must have possessed you. Quick, spit over your left shoulder.
Will that help?
Certainly won't help.
Fucking Finkelstein nearly knocked me down!
He ran like the devil was chasing him.
More like someone he cuckolded. Half the town wants him for that.
Right. He was wounded, so there must have been a due.
Must have been some bruiser. After all, Jonas is a fencing expert.
Kick enough rocks and you'll find a scorpion.
Finkelstein is hiding out here somewhere. I feel close.
Get ready to meet the creator, fucker!
I have a few questions.
You won't learn anything from me, Inquisitor.
I'll happily show you just how wrong you
Inquisitor! Drop your weapon! I said, drop your weapon!
I saved your life. This is how you repay me.
Only a fool shows mercy to his enemy.
I never saw you as an enemy. You know as well as I do that you deserve the punishment I ordered. It was nothing personal.
You killed my father, fucker! Have you forgotten? 'Cause I haven't. All this time I was looking for a way to get you. I had hoped the brothers Finkelstein would rip your guts out. It's a shame they couldn't do it. I paid them quite
So the salesman was talking about you. What made you choose them of all people?
The triplets used to be the best assassins around. Sadly, they've gone senile.
And the money? How did you get it?
My father had plenty.
It appears it was not a wise investment. Do you know why? Because Inquisitors are protected by God himself.
Bullshit! I'm about to watch you die.
It's easy to order an assassination. But to do the killing yourself, that is an entirely different matter.
Don't come any closer, or I'll do it. You'll see. Stop! I'll kill you if you don't stop!
In cold blood, it will weigh heavy on your conscience. Satan will gain a hold over your soul. You'll never be free of him. Follow in your father's footsteps. It'll lead you to your doom. Listen to the Lord's voice, lad. He'll set you on the right path.
What's going on? Where am I?
Calm down. I'll explain everything soon. You're sitting in an inquisitorial chair. It's a marvelous invention. It gives encouragement and motivation to those unwilling to speak. See this crank? Once I start turning it, Iron spikes will slowly begin to protrude from the holes in the seat. They're very sharp. The more I turn the crank, the further they'll extend. First, they'll pierce your clothes and your skin. Then, they'll go through your guts and your balls. They won't stop until they come out the other side. Of course, I will take my time. I'll use the Inquisitor's medley. It's the most effective method for conducting an interrogation. Question, pain. Question, pain. Question, pain. It proceeds as such, methodically and without emotion, until the desired result is achieved. So, do you still claim I won't learn anything from you?
Go get donkey fucked, Inquisitor!
Think about it. I don't want to keep torturing you, but I will if you leave me with no choice. And believe me, I won't stop at the chair. So what will it be? Are you going to tell me about this dagger willingly? Or am I going to have to force you?
The pommel comes from the ancient city of Tanis. According to legend, it was crafted from a star that the god Seth struck from the sky for Egyptian priests. As far as I know, it was used to perform magic rituals. After Egypt had been conquered by the Romans, the dagger made its way to a centurion, who changed the pommel and ground down the blade to shape it into a pugio.
Filthy scum! Your voice is dripping with deceit. Prepare to suffer.
Stop! I'll talk. The dagger is one of 3 blades. We found it in the far north, in the ruins of an ancient city.
One of 3?
Yes. There was a sword also, and a spearhead.
What did you do with those?
We sold them to the old medic, Reuchlin.
Johannes Reuchlin?
Yes!
Reuchlin again. He keeps coming up. I think I should have a look at his grave. I might find some answers there.
You wanted to know? Pull out the spikes! I beg you!
Christ who is vengeful, fill my heart with the desire for vengeance. Johannes Reuchlin. This is the grave for my vision. Fresh blood. Broken tombstone. Interesting. Looks like the oil lamp I saw in the innkeeper's hand during the vision. Withered flowers. They were most likely knocked down during the struggle. One silver angel. Innkeepers or murderers? The Munich-made dagger used by the Landsknechts. So, this is where the innkeeper was killed. I wonder why he came here. Could there be a secret hidden inside the grave? Reuchlin's corpse. I don't understand any of this anymore. What's the significance of that damn grave? It must be important if Jesus keeps showing it to me in visions. The Unworld. I'd rather not go there, but it's the only place where I'll learn the truth.
Our Father, who art our King, bereave us of our weakness, lest we forgive those who trespass against us. Draw out evil from darkness, so we may vanquish in thy name.
Speak. The innkeeper's wife claims that her husband received a message from you, my lady. She doesn't know who delivered it. The innkeeper didn't say where he was going either. He just left, saying he'd be back soon.
So I was right. The necklace thief impersonated my servant again. The innkeeper wouldn't have trusted anyone else.
The last person to see him was Amelia, the little one running all over the place. She was of the opinion that the innkeeper was headed to the graveyard.
Have you confirmed that?
I discovered a pool of blood near Roychlin's grave.
I was afraid of that. What else have you learned?
Harlots from the Take Your Breath Away whorehouse told me how the Inquisitor slaughtered the brothers Finkelstein.
So he did sniff something out. Well, he won't learn much if he slaughtered them.
Madderdina only killed 2. Hans and Aaron. He dragged an unconscious Jonas to the dungeons.
That's not good. If he tortured him, then he already knows that the Pugio is one of the 3 blades from Calaga. The question is whether he realizes what they are.
That's not all. Another cloud has appeared in the sky.
Another one? So quickly?
Yes, my lady.
Then we shouldn't tarry any longer. We must act!
That damned Finkelstein lied to me. The city of Tanis and the star that Seth cast from the sky. It was all a fairy tale. The dagger is one of the 3 blades from Calaga. I have no idea what those blades are. But there's certainly an important connection between them and Roychlin's grave. Otherwise, I wouldn't have heard about them in the Umworld. I think I should stop by the library. I may find information about Calaga there. Brother Marold.
Welcome, Master Mortimer. What brings you here this time?
Questions.
He who asks a question does not err easily.
Have you heard of the 3 blades from Calaga?
3 blades from Calaga? Not that I recall. Ask Brother Lothar. Maybe he'll know something. He's sitting over there, at the end of the hall.
The place is strangely calm. Have the monks seen the clouds that have appeared in the sky?
They don't scare us. They look like Satan's work, and he's got no power over us. And if it's God that sent them, well, we'll happily obey his will.
Hello, Brother Lothar.
Master Madaddin.
Forgive the interruption, but I need your help. Do you know where the city of Calaga is?
No one knows the exact location. It's not even certain whether the city existed. According to legend, it was founded by Tiberius's legionnaires who survived the battle for Rome. Hunted by the invincible army of the faithful, they supposedly made their way to the far north and settled there.
Have you heard of the blades from Calaga?
No, Master, I know nothing of them. Try speaking to the librarian. There might be a book or 2 on the 3 blades.
You're lying, brother. I never mentioned the number of blades. How do you know there are 3?
Well, there's a certain apocrypha. However, I don't know if I can tell you about it.
I'm an Inquisitor, Brother Lothar. There is nothing you cannot tell me.
Very well. You probably know that Jesus thrice fell during the way of the cross.
Of course. Every Christian knows this.
According to the Apocrypha, Jesus did not fall under the weight of the patibulum he was carrying. He fell because he was wounded by 3 legionnaires who were leading him to Golgotha. Gaius cut Jesus' arm with a dagger, Cassius stabbed his thigh with a sword, and Longinus thrust a spear into his calf.
3 blades. I ventured that the legionnaires were among the Romans who founded the city of Caliga.
Not just among them, they commanded them. The name of the city is an amalgamation of the first letters from their Latin names. CA from Cassius, LO from Longinus, and GA from Gaius. Caliga.
Why is the church keeping this a secret?
First, it is not known whether the Apocrypha is genuine. Other sources do not bear the information it contains. Second, it was deemed unreasonable to spread rumors about the existence of weapons that wounded God. The blades, if they exist, may harbor great power. No one knows what could happen if they fell into the wrong hands. Luckily, they've never been found.
Thank you, Brother Lothar. You've helped me greatly. Unfortunately, the blades have been found. All 3 are in Königstein. In the Umworld, I witnessed the Countess gazing at a spearhead. I wonder how she obtained it. Could it be that Finkelstein lied to me when he said that Reuchlin had bought the 2 remaining blades? The mayor was right. Something sinister is afoot. It's high time I paid him a visit. Maybe that mysterious Persian of his can cast more light on the matter.
Merciless Mother of God, watch over us.
It's the apocalypse! Run for your lives!
We're all gonna die!
Run to your homes, people! Run!
Damn clouds look like creatures that appeared in the Umworld. They resemble the riders of the apocalypse. Seeing them doesn't indicate anything good. More guards. That's odd.
By the Lord's sword!
This must be some sort of code.
Vengeful Jesus. His heart's been cut out.
He smells of wine. Probably tried to cure himself with it. His hands are empty. Swollen belly. The mayor had gastric problems. What's this? A card from the deck of St. Timerius. It appears as if it fell from the mayor's hand. Justice. I wonder who the mayor's target for it was. Ingvar watches over the cards, which means that he is either involved with the murder or someone is trying to cast suspicion on him. A necklace with the coat of arms of Königstein. I wonder, what happened to the Persian? The mayor wanted to introduce me to him today, so he should be nearby. Maybe he's hiding. The Persian. It's a mannequin. The mayor said he didn't trust anyone else. If he really did bestow his secrets upon this thing, they must be inside. I probably need to beat him in chess. By the Lord's sword. Must have made a wrong move. I hope there's some other way to open the locker. The mayor's private notes.
I can't trust anyone anymore. There are spies everywhere. Every citizen of Königstein could be involved in this intrigue. Even Captain Bertram. I pretend not to know or see anything, but that's only for appearances. They know I'm following their actions. I must be careful. There are two vying factions in Königstein. One is called the Cult, the other the Sabbath. The Cult is a group of Christian fanatics who consider themselves followers of the true faith. In their view, humanity is permeated with a primordial evil that causes Satan to grow ever stronger. They believe that exterminating humanity is the only means of vanquishing the devil. This is why they seek to bring about the apocalypse. The Sabbath has a different goal. It is a mysterious group founded by the first Christians who believed that Jesus should have died on the cross for humanity's sins. They believe that Jesus was possessed by the devil, who forced him to descend from the cross. The black magic that was then unleashed tainted the world. They believe that the only way of restoring the disrupted order of things is to kill Jesus. I admit that bringing about the apocalypse seems just as absurd as killing Christ, who's been dead for centuries. But what if there's a grain of truth to it all? I know that both groups seek to achieve their goals with the 3 blades from Calaga. I didn't manage to discover the nature of these blades. One of my spies managed to determine only that Johannes Reuchlin could have been connected to all of this. The old medic got drunk at the inn once. He was bragging that he would soon change the face of the world. He also mentioned he'd become immortal. No one took his words seriously. However, there's no doubt that Reuchlin's sudden death and his funeral were very odd. Long ago, Johannes was a close associate of Countess Isabella. Then he became one of His Eminence's men. Ingvar could probably tell me exactly what his master was dealing with. Alas, the medic is protected by the Cardinal. I cannot interrogate him.
Fortunately, an Inquisitor can do what a mayor cannot.
We keep running into each other, Inquisitor.
This time it's a happy coincidence.
A silver angel? For what?
For delivering a message. Tell the Countess that I must speak to her about the 3 blades from Calaga. Can you remember that?
Sure.
I'll be waiting for an answer at the clinic.
Is something wrong with you?
No, I just need to talk to Ingvar. Run along now.